Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Maya, yabo kwai betu asuo. Ozioma Adakabre Frimpong Manso. Wajina konya bebiewu. Aha.
Yamo matinasio na yasan emama ha. Yefri nit 100.9 FM so na ye ba mana aswing. Na ene Friday May 10 2019 and the time just about gone 28 minutes past 1. The frame Adakabre Mahmudu Osioma. Benim sinia ko karata me ofa se prekope ma jere osajima bo mi chidom da nyina. Ai ene wonamu. Ya na edi dwumade ebrem. Na asedak so ekoma panyin kwadwo damiado. Ore na ye producer dwumade sini na so. Kwadwo damiado maba wa mienu. Eye kuasa abia na ekua dwamena na ebo ni chidom. Na technical production needs 100.9 FM live on Facebook. Frame Bankro and a team leader. Almost share technical production no ehwese motiene o Facebook so. Na eno actually no Young Joe was keep playing my song. By a control of music on so ototo and normal ede amayen. Na fe ye de asedama engineering group for no. Atuagbo work and kwatiako na Nigeria. Adasankro na nabwaje. Adasankroma was a simple. Facilities group no so edie na yede aseda edie ma big solo dada tato eye Godfrey yaje atomo friend Ubrana na fe so no DJ Bosco Mapuna Mills so setete omunyina ena ehwese undesirable bia etimi ma na ememedwaye ho te na fie de na atenase a na nsam no do so betimi atimi ade eye WhatsApp message there for 050 600 0909 050 600 0909 na yehunu ba bia de fufuo ebekwa akobo African corn mackerel ye de asedama mu na mukurikura yen oba pasadin ye de asedama mu na mukurikura yen oba papa mackerel de asedama mu na mukurikura yen kunuga na soso tato na ode eye hunchon capsules ene no soso no ode ebre yen hunchon capsules na chire no prostate disorder bia soso no a wode hwe se wode aye X and Y granules and also so they nourish your kidney na fe watimi ede araba bazin e maso de CCA ye ho the almighty Mr. Kill na no so watimi ahwe na wode amaye etite waso na nsam de edo so pa enti ensam a ekoso ni nyina na watimi ama yehunu baabi ade fufuo bekwa akobo ene mene na interviews no so no toaso na interviews no na emu nsem beba ensem ne deja se ene ofuso mpofo nsensem de abemu na utumi se yetimi adwendwene ho ene lawyer fo di nkomo ebi susu se na ye betena ma we se mu ama ne ya bekase ya free obi o police station oso wonko na police fo so etena se no mo so anye ho hwe ya won so ya frɛ wa wo so die na betimi ama so atimi aka se me so menko enti e be ne den ne nyina na se eman mu akyeche ebitimi utumi ka se ye de ema ene bi so utumi se wo kra de wo hunu de wo ye ho ana ne nyina mu nsam ebeba na yetimi ede adwendwene ye ho tigusu ne tie neat 100.9 FM special prosecutor so ne board chairperson no o kan se me bi de kire yen cases ne bi ho obusa ho se no what says when in cases attorney general in cases dear na abemo ekro ye was office of the special prosecutor any attorney general no entemo ana and some was here to me dwendwene ho nyina interagency collaboration ni na yetimi ahwe bibia ebeba oma we mu bia no so long as say executive branch no na handle bibi na executive branch no handler apart from so behwe no mremu no politically so no obihwe as a political expediency na uko abakwase mu na papa Kwame Nkrumah na kobase Amadu Baba Baba Laminum na yedi kugina mra no na yedi portu yen se wo mo na akwakoboa UP4 eno nti wo mo kra na yatire se wo mo nye Ghana fo enti yemfa wo mo nko na asemi de ne modern papa na ye ko free bruni lawyer Queen's Council pa QC na waba bedru ye betama QC wabebu agu ye so ede ne betimi aye je se ministers yi kwa menkuma mo hyedam ye hunu de ye ho ye hunu de ye ho kra na je se political expedience ye bebe mu an se krobodu sen ofa akire nwa wankra kwa menkroma nom ono soso na ye interior minister okokope eye director of immigration na ye pa kwada ketu bia wakwadere immigration mranum ultimately krobodu se ko share dem and o kire ne say ade we say obi creating baby dura just for public good be an presence in Ghana and conducive to public good and no cry yetimi yen say kwara ketu immigration in na kire krobodu say kwa me kroma mo she flat staff was on man krobodu say ekokohwe ma ye deport Shawcross o see your presence in Ghana is not conducive to public good and until Shawcross in Shawcross out and it's a Shawcross ya de pamode ko oba ya na chese kwa me kroma asem no ni ide krobo was na mo ya se na mo de mranka asem krofo su so budi mo mra se de ye o mbebu ya fa so de na menye de me de ma ya wie until hoye political expediency they just say kwa me kroma indemnify krobodu say because I indemnity na ma na di be ye no enti enei ye hwe se issues ne ba ya na political expediency no etesen Dr. Ose Owusubonsu political science lecturer at the Methodist University College na ye hwe said the normal bi koso legal issues pertaining to the police na current government no saying so na ono so hwe political expediency no ewo hwa na Dr. Ose Owusubonsu yemo ha
ya eja
doc na hu poti saying
na mi adumo na so
woni bi enim ehia masa executive branch of government womo enoma ye beye no was say omo consider political expediency as an option ana
dedi ka mechi etiefo ya meji di se hu behia se executive take the decision ya ohwe nsun sanso ewo naban no popularity any or mine as a general ansana o take the decision ya because I didn't want here na koyes na ho na gu baba na ni masi forever and now say the papa bi subebro you need to weigh the two sides
na enu tano be ye na watimi ameasure wo be hwe de ne
did ka wo hwe de mra no se is there a way out wa obetimi manipulate mra to your advantage ana and as I say what him say mra na e clear into ye hu bi bia yi na je say ele wa mra no ada ba dia da secondly as of the public opinion so about the issue. Though public opinion or sometimes it is difficult to measure. But as a munyan to was here everything I measure here.
It was the current government led by Nana Danko Kufuado. What me I make headway. There were several areas a year promising. Be it cross what me ama or my ma adwina you almost say ne bibimpo enya o tu anamon say obitimi esia no. Na so bosumi mienu miensanie no ese enoma bi sisi titiriu woni media for relationship woni opposition for relationship ese atwe enipa adwene afri otherwise promising and positive normal no a washas yes oye no amaye nyina ya adwene ko ni relationship with the media and relationship with opposition ufri se die na asie ufri se part no like government no handle on these issues ana
yeah me did say sometimes we over politicize certain things na tem bi ataka say yema state institution ye na adwuma enti niema bi wo ha ya na mentia say yakofa executive no bam say especially the personality of the president ni bam say ono na wo ye bibi say ni say what share the media issue I can say ya it is difficult to say Akufo-Addo media or problem in Ghana Depend upon the way you look at it.
Difficult, you may say, but out there, are they in control? Say, a nipa bi jiwon because enra utie obiti say Papa Penyini Idrisu Mahama na Council of Elders of the NDC a year press conference as someone wakaya wotimi reduce some of the comments to a personal reflection of a Director General CID say a professional woman what me rise to this level na as a woman wo ho kwan ama empo obi ayusu no na busa ho say hey Idris Muhammad ka say onso mpanifo ambutubutu dem omfiti meka na saa keke e na ama as saa de we anya center stage
There's one say enye Idris Muhammad and Edika be cancer. We shouldn't forget say even the party leader now our president depend abekan. Now in painting the thought that we are the political parties now. Once the leader says something, you see say whether it is good or bad, they try to defend it. Because me share of some profession here, and yes, I could be. Of some people as the individual citizen of Ghana. And a police are inviting Oma and Pastor be room Patafadi and a Selmo Cochino and a Marcasi Gay Kuchadi. Yeah, I'm friends who says, and I'm sure you're party chairman. Ain't even send a lawyer to correct with Kenyan and Braquano Noah. I then no more Noah and Canasem. Then we acquire home press conference. Press conference, not 7 past or Ben.
Ufrichen fast will be anymore.
Yes, because they created so much sensation and tension or country. So if the lawyers are moved to charging, them a council and yes, or qua. Then was all got the police for the uncle. And Brassi in the year this year, Mokota, and I bear say.
It was to say. Bibian Koswa ebetimi ama NDC for no aye agitated to the extent say Council of Elders impo ebeba abekonke and now support to the position as taken by the executives.
Oh yeah, me the way I see it and say as a tata chairman I say they shouldn't forget to say the next alternative government here Ghana for the next 50 years or Orian PPNDC. Mofri abayamu ncheye. SNPP, if abayamu meaning say any other political party they are ready so oba. And this because executive name manipulated the same institution na mo honor. What are you telling Ghanaians? Does it mean them also honor na manipulated institution? And now say I am from 2020. The political fortune turning your favor. Moba, Mosumu time the police invite you business or so on at the end of mobile. And how would they feel?
Okay, Timian show. Fourth democratic dispensation, yeah, you woman. Over 25 years in since 1992. Emu and your work, Emma, American President Barack Obama, Ebeka say. Yenhwehwɛ strong institutions as opposed to strong men. Na udi wani edi achire as a political pundit, as a political scientist. Is it about say enebu empower ye institutions and now say political actors the very institutions warm leverage, warm powers, warm mandate. And Oba can say, ye be little na.
Or many in this institution, empower the moment young with Macra. You have the situation at hand. Supposing, say, the government in power and manipulate the CID now. It means, say, the person in 1 year. ebia you be change your position and na say you better so also go man kwaye o de kese na kwaye a e dem bi kaka yen ebia nenche na opposition ya the government in power supposedly Emma wa hawo mo no mo so aba power that time no wo jiri the position na wo no beti matna endi no institution no ese omo adru crossroad yenko hasi anasi yenko ha the way of power or person you be man favor the government those who opposition so na ko kan so a wo de tena na be hu ne ba endi na bi onko adua na onko ama this institution is why I confused.
Is it about politicians? One more for politics as a vocation, and as a nano, one more veritable institutions, and ye juma, and I bet me a group, one political group will be said, one more and a bibia any.
Oh, me, I say politicians, any the individual members in also war security agencies, you know. What is a bit you money? Can say I want the idea. I say one more favor political party we see. In this party no bar what you money. Party if you super na come I want come and what. And politicians now also try to influence them. And you know, everywhere go on a party be a bit me about power and any intention say if you go bring influence you. But that has been the order of the day, you know. Over political parties, you know. Police institution, no more behave in favor of the government in power. So the government may not be interested, but that is the practice of the day.
Because na professionals, now if politicians undermine integrity and not because we share obi to say Director General CID comments are Idris Mahama or reduce comments into personality. Say, we a professional woman what me rise it to the top within a relatively short period. Now she say other pundits also are saying say, I what me free chief superintendent Tabeye commissioner of police within 6 years. Now what are we seeking to do? Ne resolve any attack ya man resolve on about form no ntimi nya professional work and now say asema edikansi ye kantin ye ken.
Maybe this unfortunate share. Those who should know better, no. It in them comment to say about the mass followers, you know. Oh, and I'm saying Papa Smith Yakanti, and they are no correct because they only job in India. Indeed, they are working. Oh, and I see we are correct. No ways or some more, no ways or some more. Meaning, say there is any institution in Ghana here, say, or there's a long service in Ghana, my promotion. There are so many institutions here. There are other factors. Obama say lectureship is here. Meaning is there because a number of years. Obeti me be sure or lecturer or supervisor will teach his craft and one be senior journal because you publish. It is sometimes you know. Ganya you the any in your father casa from Mamuno. We shouldn't mislead the masses.
Enti ne kwa answer na abekoi obi bebusa se na eti aban owo so ekura no wo se wo po bi aharase no wo NDC mu a nanka eye Samuel Ofusampofo ene be harase no anase eye office of the chairman ene ye harase ana.
I don't think so because harase na dia be no be free. I don't think say they increasing the fortunes of the next election because of say Yachi chairman and in Ghana for better Obama. It means the assembly meeting in Kona.
It will to be the politicians as to how they relate to journalists, as to how they relate to civil servants.
The American say for all your politicians, you are not above the law. They should be law-abiding people. Mona mubi o mine so mo pese amanfo no edi mombra so dia ene ese babodam efirifie.
Yo Dr. Osei Owusubonso we are political science lecturer at the Methodist University College. Yet was it near we comments our yet their mind. Eldia na also walker at the Afahon. Say journalists, any politicians, relationship band was sitting about Montem. Politicians, any public servants, civil servants, relationship band was sitting about women. Are you in agreement to say politicians and almost undermine civil service, public service? And as a journalist, if one also and ye pass ye pe and ye dear one question politicians, ama one a use for whatever ends na. What's up with any
050-600-0909.
Repeating
050-600-0909.
Encore
050-600-0909.
Yabajibre na yetime akenkan ede ama eye yetiefo enyina ye hwehwe di ntia political experience ehia ma se enokra no yetwe adwene edisi so ana sede ye kan se du ba bia na che se normal aye bibi ho eno nti interviews no ebeba yankenkan messages because Adakabre, I'm really disturbed the way the current registration is going on, and I'll be grateful if we could discuss it on air. My name is Enuya. Some centers don't give any consideration to the elderly, so they make us the aged queue alongside the 15, 20, 40-year-olds in the hot sun until we can bear it no more and leave disappointed for our homes. Where is the usual Ghanaian respect for the elderly? A very typical example is the Anya Palace Town Center. I believe Atifa should advise his staff to set up special tables for the aged at every center in order not to disenfranchise, apologies to Honorable Ahi, not to disenfranchise those of us who have used our youthful days to serve this nation. That's not the best. Thank you. And Ubusa say, ya na dia na ba, ya na ya ma, unless you mumpen for na nature say light tin ewa VIP ma. My proposal say me serve mpanimfoɔ ma brantie incident as no fra brochina ba wode ne yiri broni na nam and attack me say won tias yes and lie na me say me ko serve mpanimfoɔ ne me no avede ono awone mpanimfoɔ ne me no kwatena bas mutimi emfro bas no omukuta poma no mode ba
we vantine we wala
hwe ne je say the way attack me no hwe de wo mukuta poma no na je to ono ano ne si afem Dr. Tanko Dawuda, a political science lecturer at the University of Development Studies. Yane onoso nkonko twen komo kakra and political expediency issues are yekano. Dr. Tanko Dawuda, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Doc, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Right. Executive branch of government, in as much as they do take decisions, administrative decisions, executive orders, bills coming to parliament on their behalf, whatever decision they take, is it necessary for them to consider political expediency as they do so?
Thank you once again for having me. And then let me say a very good afternoon to your cherished listeners. Yes, for the executive that we have in Ghana, we have elected them for ourselves to take decisions on our behalf. So they are more or less like representatives for all the people of this country. And in taking their decisions, they are supposed to be guided by the public interest and also what you just referred to as political expediency. Because whatever decisions that they take, they are also mindful of the next elections. But what is paramount in all this as issues that should guide them should be the public interest. What is good for the public or what is good for the people that they are representing in taking those decisions. So these are the two critical issues that they must actually balance in their decision-making processes.
One would have thought that having gone to elections December 2016 and having elected Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, or and Sandra were to lay down their political machinations and then let's hope development for the people will come about. But in recent times, there appear to be rising confrontation, rising hula baloo between the two biggest political parties, the MPP and the NDC. As a political scientist, can you tell us what must have brought about this rising hula baloo between them?
Yes, as political parties, their relevance is based upon the issues that they bring to the attention of the public. So the relevance of the opposition is found in issues that are of public interest that the government is not doing, or issues that are not of public interest that the government is doing that they have to bring on board or to the public notice through whatever means that they can. Because to them, the failure of the incumbent party is to their advantage, and the success of the incumbent party is to their disadvantage. So whatever they will do to discredit the incumbent is what they can do. And going forward, the ruling party will also want to do everything possible to start line or to kind of seal the mouth of the opposition by acts or inactions through which people will find the work of the opposition party irrelevant, or what they are engaged in to be irrelevant. So this is what I may call a kind of power play towards the next election, because each of them is trying to provide a basis for their relevance in the political discourse of the state. So it is not surprising for us to see what is happening, because it is a kind of a fight for political space so that they can all act towards the next elections.
But can the nation afford this level of politicking through the entire life of a president? Say 4-year tenure that is given to the president. Can we afford to be politicking all through?
Yes, I think we have crossed some of these lines, even though it has kind of gained some momentum this time around. But that is a kind of democracy that we have adopted for ourselves, that it must be fought on partisan basis. And so far as each party does not want to remain irrelevant, we'll continue to see this. And because of what we have built for ourselves within this or during this period of our fourth Republican Constitution, we may say that we have built some kind of shocks absorbers to absorb these kinds of happenings that are taking place now. So for me, going forward, I don't think this is going to affect us in any way, because it is just a struggle for space to operate. And then when the next elections are done, the tensions will come down.
Dr. Tanko Dauda, let's find out. At the time the MPP, before 2016 election, they elected Nana Addo Akufo-Addo in 2014, was it October, to become the flag bearer. Immediately he was elected, intra-politicking within the MPP ceased, and all supported his flag bearership. Now the NDC, having lost the election, have also gone through elections and have elected John Dramani Mahama as their flag bearer.
Yeah.
Intra-party politicking has stopped within the NDC. They are all behind him now. How come that when the nation Ghana, with competing parties, we go to elections and we elect, say in this instance, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, we cannot cut off politicking, fight for political space, as you put it, and say wait until 24 or in 12 months before the next elections before we can begin to be politicking actively?
Yeah. The difference between the two is that intra-party, you are all following the same or having the same ideology. And it is within the party. If even the person loses, he finds himself connected to the party. But with the current political democracy that we operate, when one loses power, you also lose everything. And which is what we call the winner takes all. And because there is nobody in the NDC that can expect to get any political appointment in the dispensation of the MPP, they find that the only way they can get political appointments is for the MDC to come back to power. And if they go on quiet and support the cause of the MPP in government, they may make their party inactive. So they have to engage in political activities and commentary that will still keep the hopes of the membership of the political party alive. And to me, that is exactly what we are seeing. So that people will not think that the NDC, after losing the 2016 elections, is dying or is not active in the political space. So they have to find ways and means of keeping themselves vibrant and active, fighting for political space until the next elections come on board. And on the other hand, the incumbent political party, as I said earlier, will be doing whatever that it can to also make sure that those noises are not heard by the citizenry or are not heard and taken in good faith as the NDC would want to communicate. So this is what is currently happening.
Quite interesting listening to you, Dr. Tanko Dauda. So it boils down to the fight for political space and the fight to be heard on top of people's minds to recall that this party is there, this party, and then also the fight for relevance here. Now, a certain category of persons posit that business community, industry captains, business executives do turn our economy round and do make investments. So this fight for political space, have we done any evidence? Have you done any research with empirical evidence as to how it impacts on the resolve of industry captains, business executives' resolve to invest in the economy?
Yes. Because some of them, according to some researches that I have come across, if you are outside of this country and every day you tune into news from Ghana and you hear that the opposition is crying of, for instance, harassment, robbery, and all these things across the media space, no business person would want to invest in such a country. So, and the government will be doing all that it can to also turn around that kind of reportage in the media space to make it look good for investors to come and invest. So the noises of and the agitations of the opposition has a lot of repercussions on the economy of the state, because people that are not privy to the circumstances within the country will take it that this is exactly what is happening. So if the government is not able to counter such information outside there in a very good and then balanced manner, investors are scared to come in. That is one aspect of it. And some of them too, security issues. Every investor is very conscious about his or her security. So when it is being reported that you are not secured, your business is not secured, then the repercussions are there for the government. So it actually has that kind of noises, and then agitations do have a lot of disadvantage to the ruling government.
Dr. Tanko Dauda, before you go, let's also talk about this fight for political space, how it affects the strengthening of state institutions. And I'll precede that by reading a WhatsApp message that's been sent in by Ya Nipa from Ridge here in Accra. And it goes, Wafa, I think the lecturer's fair comments are so educative. We have allowed politicians to politicize everything, leading to the weakening of the very institutions which needs to be strengthened. It is sad. Making reference to a previous comment made by another lecturer of another political science lecturer. It's about what do you make, whether this fight for political space could also undermine the resolve and the strengthening of state institutions.
Yes, I think every party or every political establishment that takes over the affairs of the state, first of all, wants to have control of what goes on within the state. And that is why we see these political parties, immediately they assume power, they try to change the leaders or the frontliners of these public institutions. These are the CEOs, the IGP, the Governor of Bank of Ghana, and all these people, because they do not trust the people that were there before they came into power. And they would want to take control of those institutions and what they do. So going forward, when you do that, even the figures or whatever information that they turn out as public institutions, the opposition is likely not to believe in those figures or information, simply because they feel that the person that has the institution has a political coloration. And it will run through the whole institution, because when the head is from a particular political party, he expects all the subordinates to also act in a particular manner that will not bring the image of the government or that party into disrepute. And sometimes the truth or real issues at stake are submerged by these actors of the various state institutions. So yes, this does not augur well for nation building, simply because these institutions kind of more try to address political or partisan issues instead of them trying to address state issues or issues that touch the hearts of the citizenry. So they will always want to paint their ruling party white. If even it is black, they want it to look white and appealing to the public, when in actual sense, what is happening is not what is put out there. And on the other hand, the various opposition parties, no matter what good things the state institutions are doing, they will also still want to tarnish those good things that have been done, so that in the eyes of the public, the institutions would look bad, because they would want some kind of electoral advantage when the next elections are due. So the disadvantages of what is actually happening are so great that we cannot run away from. And the earlier that kind of agitations and counter-agitations are handled in a more transparent and more aggressive manner, the better for all of us as a country.
Finally, Dr. Tanko Dawuda, we are led to believe there is rule of law. We are led to believe we are all equal before the law. Yet, I wonder the commoner, the downtrodden, would come to terms with this, that a high-profile politician listen to the words of Alhaji Idris Mahama Ufusuampofo has been a cabinet minister. Ufusuampofo has been a regional minister. Ufusuampofo has been a member of parliament. Ufusuampofo has been a DCE, touting the stature of Ufusuampofo and ending by saying, I concur with the position of the party executives. Ufusuampofo is not honoring the invitation by the CID. Can the downtrodden, can the commoner have the guts to refuse to attend the police call? And will the police also be that docile to sit aloof as we haggle our tails? What do you make of this apparent rule of law and apparent all are equal before the law?
Yes, thank you very much for the question. If you look at what actually happened, I think it was a very sad event, because looking at the caliber of people, as you just outlined, who addressed that press conference, every Ghanaian could get worried, because these are people that just left the government of this country just some 2 years ago. And if they can go to that length, there is every reason for us to be worried. If it were just these so-called party foot soldiers that were making those noises, it would be understandable. But this is some kind of precedence that a particular party that also goes into opposition can also take the state CID by such statements, by refusing to turn up for any invitation. And going forward, we all see the CID, that's the state. When the police put on the uniform, you are not supposed to see a person as an individual, but you see the whole nation in that person. And no matter how right you are, when the person invites you, it is only when you are invited that you can go on and put across your case and show your innocence or otherwise. Then, based on the information that you have given, then they can act on it as to whether to proceed to court or whatever, or to just throw away the whole case. But it is unfortunate that such a thing is happening. Then it is given we, the ordinary people, the guts to also keep on challenging the police, to also keep on beating the security personnel and all that. So there will not be any reason or any genuine reason for particularly the NDC to complain when they come to power and the security agencies or the security personnel are being beaten, because everybody will refer you to this kind of statement that you have issued. That is why I am saying that it will be a bad precedent for the NDC as a party. But going forward, I know that the NDC is just a part of the state, and they cannot, that kind of statement cannot deter the police from doing what they think is good for this state. So we should urge the police to go ahead if it will mean to arrest. Because if you are invited and you don't come upon the invitation, an arrest warrant can be issued for you to be arrested. And I don't think if Unauthorized is going to be arrested, the NDC can stand on the way of the security that he should not be arrested.
Because the same Council of Elders press conference, yes, they appear to agree that the option is available for the police to arrest Mr. Samuel Unauthorized. But then these are the ominous words afterwards. Yeah. We then ask all party supporters to stand in readiness to support the party in this cause. Apparently inciting supporters to more or less dare the police.
Yeah. Yeah, so as I said earlier, you will find that what they want to do is that they want to invite, when the government or when the security agencies go in with a kind of arrest warrant to arrest Ofusampofu, and then they go to prevent the police from doing so, some nasty things may be created. And that kind of tarnishes the image of the government, because the police service is deemed to be an arm of government. And what they do, the government cannot absolve itself from blame when the police acts in a wrong manner. So all these they are just finding ways and means of getting some political capital out of what is going to happen based on this police invitation.
Dr. Tanko Dawuda, political science lecturer at the University of Development Studies. Is it in Avrungo or is it in
Wa Campus?
Campus. I'll visit you very soon. Thank you so much, Doc.
Yeah, and thank you for having me.
Right, it's Dr. Tanko Dawuda, and or also a political scientist, no diaba. Yanking messages, I say, quite interesting. Good afternoon, Mr. Adakabre. Do you know Mr. Ofusampofu in his house knows what he has said or done to this nation? Asante, and I do say bye. Good afternoon, Mr. Adakabre. Dr. Tanko said it all. Thumbs up. It is just overwhelming how a lot of institutions can perform their duties without political influence. It is even happening in the Western world. JB, a brute French line, and or the free buy. Please, Mahmoudou. Jagos from Enswam. Mr. Samuel Ofusampofu, together with the ND's executive members, have decided not to obey the CID invite, right? So they want to tell Ghanaians that they have more power than the CID boss, right? Okay, from next week going, they will know the power of the police service. And what it baby no. What it can be. Jagos, mum here commoners. Mum here who near the other politicians. Not now, would Jagos Nanka or suffer food? Come on, Mr. Potofi, you won't do that. Don't describe your penny for any in derogatory terms until I will not read your comments. Right? Charles Nyame is a man kissing. In any serious country, Mami Tiwa Dankwa and Reverend Usubempa, right after declaring their knowledge about the whereabouts of the kidnapped girls, would have been behind bars facing prosecution for now. But here in Ghana, we are promoting them and rather chasing the innocent and harmless to kill. Let's pray for Ghana. And Ode Eba, yeah. I say, good afternoon, Mr. Adakabre. Please let the President Akufo-Addo and his people stop using state machinery for political witch hunting. Again, tell Commissioner of Police Mamitu Adodankwa and Usubempa to bring the Takrade missing girls and stop harassing other people. Pierrot Gershon from Olebu Ablikuma and Ode Ifri Eba. Yeah. Also good day, Adakabre. In the face of the current downgrading of Ghana on the media landscape globally, do you think the way Anoche and the NCA decided to close down Radio XYZ and Radio Good portends well for this country? Marsha, Dakra, and Odifri Baye. Look, NDC is a bad influence on Ghana's democracy. A party born out of violence, according to Mr. JDM, aka no derogatory comments here, who supervised the chop of the meat bone. If we are truly equal before the law, then the police must apprehend the so-called peaceful Pentecost. You are out, Chairman. Lord, why? Pentecost for and penny for in us. Ubit me a cadopa can be but do not describe in penny for in derogatory terms. The only time I yanko pon boy and so was doing a new journey. Na wonko watu enupana. The only contract in the Bible, no. So my no papa do munia or no so promise or say obeto on kwandemu the amount to stop insulting adults. Stop into papanyini biaso your mame, papanyini biaso your papa, papanyini biaso your wafa, papanyini biaso your sewa. Stop insulting adults. Okay? That is the only time Yankopon promise to say ujai sa obeto on kwandemu at the amount. Unyam penefuatem di diam ranti amosiso akohumakra mu mobi amudidim penefuatem. Say whatever you want to say. Write whatever you want to write. Do not describe Peninibia in derogatory terms. What the bar me man no enka MBA enka. Wafa, please. We need lawyer Augustine Obua's view about the criminal aspect of Samuel Ofusampofu's not responding to the police invitation. Junior Adakabre de kono lawyer obo panyiru ko da me apena akope baby abutu. Law oda me hwehwe. Good afternoon. So Council of Elders in NDC are saying that Mr. Ufusompofo is above the law. Ghanaian youth are watching them. Mr. Danso from Sapiman and Odifri de Baye. Adakabre, there's one political science lecturer in UPSA, Mr. Patrick Mahama. He's a good lecturer. You can count on him whenever you find yourself in any discomfort in any political issue. This is his number. Ujafu Nanapia de Mr. Patrick Mahama number. And he we need to listen to new fresher voices. So no as our old voices no. It do baby obi na no bekasa kra na you know where baby or the assembly befa. The fresher voices. Who ni mo bisa soja cinema yen. And when you call them a number we say na kokodi dwuma no fa man. What na you who say wouldn't new voices ni bia momwaye now let's hear new voices professionals ni entie wo mo so yo mo de beba I say Osioma Adakabre, please Ghana is not for NDC, they are too lawless. Ufusompofo is not above the law. Ella Newtown and Odifri Baye I say I heard if you are arrested they have 48 hours to grant you bail, but if they invite you they can make you go and come as they wish. Betomu taman Ena odi eba ye enzima ansa I say what I think the police have been working on politics. I say the police are working on political expediency reasons. One, the case of Chairman Ampofo is in court. He was given a bail out because the police had no enough evidence. So if the police have found enough evidence, they can go to court and bring Chairman on because he was given a bail. And today just want me amend more charges on the charge sheet, and be perhaps we can want them. Mike Lameni, was it the NDC Council of Elders throwing their weight behind Ufusompofo to decline police invitation is very reckless and disappointing. The NDC is just promoting lawlessness and indiscipline. The police should be needful and arrest Ufusompofo because he is not above the law. Ufusampofo's leaked tape creating fear and panic among the citizenry is a worrying situation, and this will affect his political career. All what is happening is just for the selfish political interest of just one person who will still want to be president at all costs. Again, and the court should give this case the ultimate attention it deserves. And or they abba or say wafa lawyer we didn't pay more hand more crowd do. Hi Adakabre. In fact, I'm an NDC sympathizer, but I'm very sad since yesterday because of how my senior party members advised our chairman to refuse to attend the police invitation. So what if CPP member also turned down the police invitation tomorrow because of this same behavior? Please, where are we driving our country? Ghana too. Bafuan Suji Abo and Ode Ebaye. Or say I salute Honorable Ufusompofo for not honoring my Mighty West invite to the police headquarters. If someone should invite Ufusompofo about kidnapping issues, not Mamitiwa, who told Ghanaians she knows where the missing girls are. President Nanado and his NCA can close down all NDC affiliated media houses, but they can't stop us from house to house campaign. Part of it, and or the amended message at the Abano. Mensa Kamasa and Suoma Duajiri. I thank the elders of the NDC for the well decision taken. We will not sit down for the CID to intimidate us. We will resist the when the police are overrun. And don't overrun the police. Hi Adakabre. Does the NDC think we are above the laws of does the NDC think they are above the laws of Ghana? I'm encouraging all the security agencies to be fair and firm to do their job. If Ufusompofo is innocent, why not cooperate with the police just to clear his credibility? Madam Tiwa, do your work. Michael, Amasaman, and Odifri Deba. Good afternoon. Ufusompofo is not above the law. He should submit himself to the police in a humble way. Paul, Achi, Mota, and Odifri Deba. Or say, I want to good afternoon, boss. Long time. I think our discussion must be fair and address all the key issues. We have learned from the recent Bob Mueller's report in the U.S. that close aides of the president refused to carry out the president's orders because they were unlawful. They cannot be selective justice in any serious country. When serious allegations were made against senior members of the ruling party in connection with the killing of Mahama Adam, nothing was done. No questioning of the Bugri Nabu, no questioning of the person's name in the allegation. So when orders are being held out, when others, you want to say, not others. When others are being hauled in and out of the police and court, it becomes like a clear case of selective justice. Serious allegations have been made against others and nothing has been done. All citizens must be treated equally before the law. What is going on is not good for the country. Sincerity and honesty is what we are lacking in this country. Kofi Kwache, still waiting for my African Queen Mackerel. I want to hear from lawyer Fuamweni. Or no so as I just say, so free Fuamweni, so I know the be free Musosa ever. Although, frankly speaking, I'm totally disappointed in those who are speaking against the NCA. So taxi and trotro drivers who used to pay their income tax every 3 months are not Ghanaians. What kind of lawlessness is that? NDC Ghanaians are watching your misbehavior. Mr. Danso from Sapiman and Odi Free Buyer. Do I just head Uncle Onapo? How can we argue that men kind? I can't just say men describe Uncle for in derogatory terms. If Chairman Fusampofu feel that he's innocent of his charge, why should he be afraid of NDC party is not bigger than the law? So they should keep mute on security issues. CID boss Mamitiwa should call for the arrest of Fusampofu now. Odoi Tema and Odi Free Ode Abba. Chairman of Fusampofu, good afternoon, Wafa. We have been following the politicians blindly. From you, the journalists, to we, the citizens, we have to grow up and ask for better things for our country. Chairman of Fusampofu didn't go to CID because his lawyer sent a letter. We don't know the content. They have explained to the police why they can't go and have come to say something else in the media. Let's be mature as a people and push the better stories that will bring impact on the lives of Ghanaians. Buy me paperbacks from Afghanistan City and Ode Ebaye. Well, I know in Akwetia or say NDC is creating unnecessary tension in the country. The subject of the matter is Ufusuampofo and he owns a frequency. Moreover, it is operating under the law of NCA. Meanwhile, it is not closed down. But Radio Gold, Radio XYZ is operating illegally contrary to the law of NCA. They should be allowed to operate illegally because they are anti-government and are untouchable. Ufusuampofu should do honorable thing, avail himself for the investigation to be conducted. If Ghana police refuse to enforce the law, no citizen should honor police invitation. We are all equal before the law of the land. Therefore, let's subject it to it. And Ode Ebaye. The message is good afternoon. Honestly, I fear for the future of this country. Once citizens lose confidence in state security, all terror groups step up from this kind of melee. Ikeli, Salaga, Anodi, Ifri, Ebaye. It's true. When the police are overrun, what will be the implications? Or saying, was yesterday the first time political party dared the police department and the security of our country? Just last year, what happened when vigilantes evaded the court premises? Let's not be like hypocrite Ghanaian Titus at the US of A. And now the buyer. Mukaila Jonas, Eddie inside Kiri, closing down Radio XYZ and Radio Gold isn't enough. I'm waiting to see the day John Mahama himself will be closed down by giving him a humiliating election defeat in 2020 from 44.4 to 19.0, where John Mahama won't even dream of contesting for assemblyman. Ufusuampofu and NDC has no right to turn down the CID's invitation on any legal ground. If under John Mahama lawlessness was encouraged, President Kufuor won't entertain it. And Ode Eso Ebaye. Hey. What an intolerance and weakened government that we are having in place now. Radio Gold and SYZ has been closed down. I think the attitude of this government can bring war in this country. And again, I agree with the decision taken by the NDC leadership that Ufusuampofu should not go anywhere. They can come and kill him. Meshach, Asante, Abuso Kai, and Odi Free Buyer. Wafa, please, my regards to Ajua Jamina, and please tell her you from Kwabipon has created WhatsApp platform and all because of development for our community. Mr. Danso, Sapemo, Ajua Jamina Swati. Is he a creative WhatsApp platform for Kwabipon for? Neko contribute to what does Yama Kwabipon, a quiet no. Good afternoon, Adakabre. Mr. Fusampofu should go to greet the CID because it is not a good president he is creating. Victor Adupuku, Oyibi, and Odi Free Buyer. Or say Abana Cantamanto. To be honest, the biggest problem Ghana as a country now is the NDC. Without the NDC, Ghana can enjoy her peace and develop well. However, in 2012, after the Supreme Court verdict, Sir John said in front of the Supreme Court that we will make this country ungovernable. Did someone arrest Sir John? After that, there was fire outbreak throughout various markets. And also Odebaye. Or say, the NDC Council of Elders and the whole party have reduced the press conferences to the level of Kweku Anansi stories. And they have also thrown the dignity of politics to the dogs. Boating Denmark. And Odifria Odebaye. Also do the Abaye. Bajibre ni yetimi akinkai. 02050
6000909.
Repeat.
050-600-0909.
Encore.
050-600-0909.
In a minute.
Ejababoni dia drama wubi eti ya menu afa hin na mahwie fufuo ti ase dada menya wofo yi papa so ba fie ni enwe fufuo ya asamu aba na so oben wadi fufuo edi mpreni ne mpresa da ko be ye die ni ehwe fufuo a akode wonwane adua mo adwuma se me ne fie adwuma di mi ni fufuo kakra ba o medie no ene wotu me twama da pasa aso wo kan na matire nyira wati ate na make am mebo a ebo de odi komum na se sia de obra to otwa fufuo ai wo wodro pam na wo ma siu na wotimu aba na wo sadade na wo temfra kwade ne nyina tuatwa make say ya needful sadaroma wo bia mani ye pa ya wa ya mbode fufuo ne mankani fufuo a wa ne powder wo de gu da kam kama ya yefra no needful fufuo a enya no bi na masori ba ntilizi kama me di ye yo se bia ma me hwe oh e bia needful fufuo a ye kama say bode fufuo ne mankani fufuo papa bi na wo ka say twan eposim na ede na me se wo ka so ento simanu mpe no wa wie wo hie wo kwa papa bi aguso be chese de ama mani kura agisa needful fufuo a ho ama me ko to bi kura ba ne say se de Ghana for sipom fufuo no eno an wo ye nu enti se wo hwa fufuo won pam wodrom ne we nu a wo ho susuna bia wom wo nso de bode ne mankani fufuo papa bi ejanie eni afi na fufuo na afi na wo bedi pa ne se de wo bedi ne se ne wo fa mogyaduro ana pawia ne anadwo a wo koda needful fufuo supermarket bia mu needful fufuo e wo wo fi a eni gye nko a FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkratoe mu agye atum se eye
Englishman say tetele ya donko that is a still wa fero nte so kakra kra
me dey me radio
say ya they see all students association then say moko headmaster fee sure me see ahoya ye ni gen won say headmaster akwa retirement o headmaster akwa retirement ani ona say ona wanyini enti ye ne man koto party man no na wonim say the special drinks esi flowers ye
so say the special drinks na dey bibia o na say ji ni bibia o
na we can say ade special apple ni special cola special orange special ginger obi bolanu
we bubo special range of products and all my dromicon
na say you benya gan wo ha idie we be se fridge na say we say special ice company the enim na bia yen so ka na ahwere nim anajo enti the soft drinks ni nyina ye so refreshing
tetele so ko pedudro kofie ni de bia na obesra no mo
obesra no na say okra de okuta pick up han we buy for supermarket na kolodi unim fresh special ice company quantity of bia obenya 0233 009041 and then 0302 772 807.
Special drinks,
natural taste of goodness.
Enkratwe Food and Drugs Authority at Jatum.
Englishman say tetele ya donko that is a still wa fero nte so kakra kra
me dey me radio
say ya they see all students association then say moko headmaster fee sure me see ahoya ye ni gen won say headmaster akwa retirement o headmaster akwa retirement ani ona say ona wanyini enti ye ne man koto party man no na wonim say the special drinks esi flowers ye
so say the special drinks na dey bibia o na say ji ni bibia o
na we can say ade special apple ni special cola special orange special ginger obi bolanu
we bubo special range of products and all my dromicon
na say you benya gan wo ha idie we be se fridge na say we say special ice company the enim na bia yen so ka na ahwere nim anajo enti the soft drinks ni nyina ye so refreshing
tetele so ko pedudro kofie ni de bia na obesra no mo
obesra no na say okra de okuta pick up han we buy for supermarket na kolodi unim fresh special ice company quantity of bia obenya 0233 009041 and then 0302 772 807.
Special drinks,
natural taste of goodness.
Enkratwe Food and Drugs Authority at Jatum.
Yamenu Ejababoni di adwama wubi. Eti ya menu afa hina mashie fufuo ti ase dada minya wofoi. Papa so befie ni enwe fufuo ya asamwaba na so oben wadi fufuo edi mpreni ni mpresa da kro beye di ni ehwe fufuo a akwade wonwane.
Adwama adwuma. Se me ne fie adwuma di mini. Fufuo kakra ba o medie no. Eno to me twama da pasa. Aso wo kan na matire nyira.
What yate na make am mebo a.
Ebo de odi komum. Na se sia de obra to otwa. Fufuo ai wono wadwuma pam. Na wo ma siu na wo timu aba na wo sadade na wo timfra kwade ne nyina tuatwa make say ya needful sadaroma wo bia mani ye pa ya wa yam body fufuo ne mankan fufuo a wa ne powder wo de gu da kama ya yefra no needful fufuo a
enya rubi na masori ba ntilizi kama me di ye yo
se bia
ma me hwe oh e bia needful fufuo a enya kama say body fufuo ne mankan fufuo papa bi na wo ka say twan e posim na ede na me se wo ka so ancho simanu mpɛ no wawie no ahie wo kwa papa bi aguso
be chese de ama mani kura agisa ne fufufura ho ama mko tobi kura ba ne se de Ghana fo sipom fufuro no eno an wo ye nu enti se wo hwa fufue won pam wodom ne we nu a wo ho susuna bia wom wo nso de body ne mankan fufuro papa bi
ejanie eni afi na fufuo na afi na wo bedi pa ne se de wo bedi ne se ne wo fa mogyaduro anopa wia ne anadwo a wo koda
ne fufura supermarket bia mu ne fufura e wo wufia eni gye nko a
FDA ahwehwɛ sɛ adwadie nkratoe mu agye atom sɛ ɛyɛ
NIT 100.9 FM Suni. Na ene Friday, May 10, 2019. And the time just about gone 34 minutes past 2. Yenya another interview. Today, yene political we are asking say yene professionals and kasa fresher views, fresher voices. Na yenyina yentimi enhwehwe bibi emfemfrem. And as usual, he doesn't say much, but he makes a lot of sense. Dr. Kingsley Ajay, or a political science lecturer at the University of Cape Coast. Na yene nemra medwendwene ensem ho ekakra. Dr. Ajay yamwa.
Yeah.
Dr. Ajay nampacho humpo etesen wiei.
Nyame adom no hoye. Amonso.
Boni bia ni yakwan mu. Enso na toto won kran ya aprosifo nyina ntimi nkwa adwuma o makadem. Dr. Ajay mpacho fourth democratic dispensation ye shas here from 1992 ediabedru ene over 25 years achini no. Would you say actions of political leaders, actions of politicians are strengthening state institutions and now say rather no are undermine the integrity and the operations of state institutions?
Well, meda people so as me so question no I will be no a very broad na se me say me chirichiri mu a yenye dia inhunu say no, it means say gap will be over security wise yam fulfilling and I say yam feeling until no gap no eda so da ho gap no any say politicians efibra Euro Fourth Republic aseno on yebribi with impunity yenchwon they beti politician bia I just said your opposition the otia bem ayeboni senkra yenchino enunti se ubetia ye campaign ade ye kan se mo de montwen ye ba ye beti mu nyina egum mekura sabre no ne wo prosifo ye was other security agencies esese woni timini obi a waye boni edile said emra no etie ye nchi obi a owa ban mo to be opposition a yetimi di prosi hano yetimi di CID for hano yetimi di yoko for hano yetimi di agencies ahodoa on your security agencies eha sa ni pano ofra ben mo pe babe ordinary te semene wo eno kra no ye chinwa to de bia enkon kosiaka na problem ni nyina no two things ye wo bribi e friend no nation building and ye wo bribi e friend no state building ya miss it ni no eno ne gap no ameka ho asem no Eti mefa nation building first. Nation building, a chrewa identity, or my kwa ufimon, or da wudo woman, or mine on the culture, political culture, and any culture be a woman. We see out the ball one job, baby, I'll be cobia, my would dead say, for example, where you Ghana for yes say. Am I a tumpon on the nation building and a chassis? And the obedo woman, since udo wa only a political party. Udo woman, yes, woman, mine or crowd be woman. And Timofra, a siso. When you go school, no, ye chere or mine on the free, maybe a bedroom. And penning for a boy, ye independence. The couldn't hear, a celebrated day, the way Ghanaian, when you free moon, Nimidia, Ghana for a war. Say you're producing Nipa, Enya UN, a Secretary General. And near Masano, and Nipa, no any give say, or free Ghana. It will be woman in mine, and yet or not, near any man. Sanity. It's a nation building. You identify yourself with a nation. Ubiara o free o mind mubiara no show say o free o mind munti so America so Europe so he ne kondo so be Ghanani onye obi a o pre so be kwa join o mind bi no na dey say oye nipa no ye nation building no ya anye enti ye ti Pipa is one idea ewo university mono. Ubia prese, ubia school of Cambridge. So the cat had to say, I say, yen sign ni purposes nagama. Many purposes Cambridge over 500 students, no. One shall be mobile 100. And no crown it as ye. Because nation building no any hati am building. So be your memoir or show no one in a bushia. Akakra with three mono, and yet o mind Ghana and original. We've lost it. The second thing here, state building. State building, and no agent of home say, yeah, building institutions. Bekaya, Obama Baham, or can say, yeah, building institutions, mum, and you're more powerful and saying individuals. Ye here. Powerful individuals. Ye hear powerful institutions. As you say, to see a building the police, you build the legislature, you build the executive, you build the judiciary, you build the civil society organizations, you build the media, you build the SRAJ, you build the NCC. Institutions wedding, agencies unfortunately for us, woman agents are free agencies no. Say agents no nipa na woman no. When your nation building, in Bible the national culture. National identity. Would you be a institution be a remoa, a beye chuma, politician be in control? Unfortunately, no, we've built powerful individuals instead of powerful institutions. And they practice no a friend of democracy, no. Me friend no anocracy. Ye worship nipa. Ye worship president, ye worship party etiso. And the party be a ba. No catch the process, he say. Kochi opposition ni Tonibra, no get rich. See at the form Congress we have been one qua, the home bedroom, he said. President and appointing the boss, our IDP. Your problem, no. Commanders in Yasasa won until they are perceived to be for the government in power. That make us say. The Ghana, most African countries, in Subanya, say Abraham Lincoln, okay, so revising the definition of democracy, government of the people, for the people, and by the people. As so, as a set or revising of the people, for what? For which people? aban bi aba ne nkrofo and for the people. Say MPP always is government for MPP supporters and yet government for BR. So one to me the BBC my money in our benefit any of the people. By the people they are Jumakakra because they are to about but of the people and for the people no mark be a woman. It is a problem one. A work is here pan and say there was state agencies in India. They are there. Constitution will define it. Then to nipe woman on nation building attitude. And you know, they sway from one side to the other. Said yeah, party be power, na from be free power. And you know, security agencies are. Especially any two on so no one when no when you won't be a penal. And one bit to me, I maybe a Uchihona se winning security mukakra. Na I have a question. Okay, or my timway. The war security issues I can see. The 2010 2008 Hokraba. The serial killings are caused nipa over 40 and ye come on. In Timmy identify ye come on. And then in the a whole parliamentarian come ye come on, I could say. Ye told my ye were vigilante groups on their own Sumayan say ye bet on coffee ballot boxes. Would ye agree bebu abu tiokum in Timmy Siano coin? Ye told my and near my dream Koswa, this security agencies in Gina. They deal with politicians as a someone in Gina or come with them. I could say, it is semi Basaya. As I say, a trust near introspection, yes, or minor, ye conning corruption in your make and say nation building a fairly. A tinipano, ye agents, no other institutions, no. They are thinking about themselves and their families, not about the nation. What you kind kakra? Me matna America kakra. Kofa America niya ujina P6 primary school nebi sana America bakosem obekeni nyina chiro. Kofa ha say nipa ujina P6 nebi sana bay mu asem obeka MPP ni NDC die na achire wo. Kwame Nkrumah oyo ne man SCC factories, jute factory, tomato factory, beef factory. You become glass factory, bonsa tire factory. Mimi cock wasting a dami who say, I say at it pro I dahono, and they can't some cry money ding because or ya no action baby. It be a problem no ye want to say. Kwame Nkrumah nipe di kanye from founders no. They have nation building attitude in them. Omunyina dini so minor ye as say ye pre the quenim. And your man so tria ye MPP NDC on campaign more man so tantaya one tria. If in 1992 ye teamy youth na ye juma mawaninye. Na yes say you may be my own cry in tria wonka. And no and I didn't want to say ma or mine ye quenim. And so this time, me question, me answer, me say you lose from 1992 basis average because you're failing in nation building and state building.
Yo, enti nation building, state building, yeah, what me achieve quite an interesting perspective. I just see the year Juma bit me a boy in. But in recent time, especially the fourth democratic dispensation, John Kufuor Pencil na as a mwabwate a year. Information minister no ano de national orientation de eka ho de ma no ye hunu die asamoabo atende ye de na busa ho say ene yesi be start off with the nation building e be start off with the state building de no so ye twe adwene edisi so a condition anasa ye position ye emrante ne mabawa no
medase ye di kind obiara me fi family bi mo onso fi family mo obiara o ko school no o fi family mo e na o ko school obiara wokwa sorry ofri family mu ene wokwa sorry enti yen kasa odwa yeka ye wo ethnic groups bebre obiara fi family mu enti yen hyasiem firi ho yen hyasiem fi yesuku mu enwura school mu ahodo mu na yen hyasiem se eniema ye twetwere menkola ani sua social studies history no mu na ye keka ho no ese ye hyasiem eme nipa sua bribi ye deka ye curriculum no ma enkola ani hyasiem sua se ne bi ya doye man se wuwie bribi a enye ebo man no fom uye se ya enye ebo ne nkola no yen twere poems no mu ne ade a yen keka memoaye empanimfo a ye wo mu a esese no ye adwuma ne ade a nation building ne yenya no ye wadie bi wo society no mo ye friend no adult socialization and as a re-socialization esese yenya ye transi dodwara wo politics mu dodwara wo academia dodwara ye businessmen unto kwan kwa brochire eto kwan kwa brochire ade wo ho a ye papa no esese ye de baye man no man no fa. But unfortunately for us, we say, ye make a Kenya, make a say, Yenya reorientation. But there is something Africans may be kind. Adakabre, if mind be a developer, so now share the number of languages and a dialect, Omoka, Co-US, English dominating Spanish kakra, Germany, them, any English. Ko China Chinese no and Mwashasi is English kakra. Amanya and go UK what ho winnim tell you won't come brofo. Etie won kasa ni penina di kasa twiem bom. Amai biara yen koye ni no ye kasa dawson. Wo de ye research my ye ho research na make a kire wo. Amanya ye kasa bragana ha. Kasa do be na wo ha. Enti ye siasa ye dunia me dwini ekoma busuam me dwini ekoma kasam o language a wo kano eboa wo ma wo dwini se ne sese wo dwini ye so wo beka ye a bible no the Tower of Babel yentimi ensi esan se nyame sesan won kasa na ye bebre enti nipa no nti kasa ba ko enti wo kasa ma obi enti amai na aka ye no o mai biara won kasa do so no development ebo because obiara kotena so a ode na busuafo ene ekosha ban no pani de yi ompa Ghana nyefi obiara betena so a oye CEO a opia ne wo pase oyehwe ne nua oyehwe ne ba ede na ko regimum because ye kakasa ba ko pani bi wa adwuma mu a opeso otwe ne krompo nkwa ene begu adwuma no Adakabre yamani hunu no enti se ye nyiri ye ho se ye benya reorientation na ya tiase se o man ya ye timoi se de ya ye bokwa ame nkroma no ne mpanimfo bi din no ye free so kwa dien pa na ya ye e de ye o man ene ne manso NDC ne MPP twe no ana ene ne press conferences no ana eno ne niemehunu a ekoso vigilante groups no ana eno ne monkochi we ye ana eno ne tete man no ana se ye beye ibenya independent institutions a omwankasa de won ho ene fiada menkan kwachi constitution biara mu se wo kope ade bi se yara about 2-3 year ekre to be kwa kotu panim bi o obi akọ yi ade ndine ebe de ni ya develop mi kwa
u kai kwa mami fanso so ma upa gbanan na besne eko eye police headquarters na commissioners ni nyina akohwe se after 1 p.m. omo da ho tete police headquarters one
obi akọ yi
ebo one pe
enye no corner walk on se nyo on one car or the state car me ko car na pay na masa ba me ba mi tia cars hodwa won kwa yi won ko yi state vehicles depending individuals. That is what is happening. And masa on my no SSS now unfortunately for us you will need papa one white dream him dear bit me aboa but we need party colors there into be en kasa. That is the system. Yeah, problem why a woman no. in even social media, what do you say, BBC, nominee, CNN, they are not looking for journalists. They are not looking for journalists. They are looking for experts. Government, Obama, friend saying, Trump, they die in America, jobs are what creative. People are looking for progress. And we are not looking for progress. Ye kasa dosun, nti enye ye meni wo kasa obi beka nzema, obi beka hanta, obi beka frafra, obi beka dagari, obi beka santi, na ebinum feel say omu ye binum. This is why we don't develop, because ya titi imwewi. Nti meni ya ye meni ye ho say oman no so we obi a sabi we tu kwan kakra eya wo hwe oman no a na ni su atetew. Because promises upon promises are yet defeat politicians are no. And they'll be there and go because omokwa ibetia yesi brigi de and yema adena yetiama on every year yetiama on article 72 and
Article 71 of his holders.
71 of his holders, you know. And no your friend is saying
As Gracia.
Me pesa una oboma me.
Oh, I saw it. Not just say who you me. It means the mindset of the Ghanaian youth, especially those in the age bracket 18 to 22. 18 to 22 way. And then ukukujina Chibi district quarter. Mube se 9 baako kra beka wa yenum a chese yakobru teacher ni bi ama teacher ni no ewuo provisionally no I say wuo no ba as a result of a bra sankwada ekobru no age bracket 22 to 18 to 22 18 to 22 fui ene Zoom Lion ene prison service ye collaboration ye do mo be gina ye arterial routes Emma omo be prapra anopa won be prapra no another dimension be mo an say cars etwa mu nyina na wo mani ho hantwo yes riska the prisoners in riska e Ghana for wo homobro no mu yiska che wo mo no mu yiska che wo mo stores wo street ni so nyina no mo nsuo no na bi so mo muska if it's a Ghana for wo homobro say youth na dia ye wo mo say youth what did obesna ko secondary school or ba be fa intercity coach ediako no watimi agya no chobos ne trunk ne mattress ne bibia no agya o lorry station no akwa betting center say wakwa akoto bet no so awote no onima sante kotoko no onima kra hasofo e onima ne Liverpool e onima ne Manchester United e onima ne Manchester City baako oba besina ko school no agya ne chobos agya ne bibia o lorry station na wone sabiaku ahwea kwa bia kwa akodam wadum tese tu ansana ade ache no asabe it is how kwada it's some mindset ni a we headed for where
I want to say entity a nation building say emofra pa nation building come okay history of America. Odi emaye kidnapo Africa ni bi woni baba bon adiako o kaya every Ugandan Premier net is one 52 hostages from Israel. America for ne boa won be yi won nyina kwa Entebbe airport a history edako nation no ene ye dono. And Timofra is 18 years in America, no? Opeso so Jemukra, Obi Woman in my crowd, who we are your friend of veteran. The game ya threat in the sands of time. A breviano in the war. Opeso woman in mind because what your mind no more, you hear me, I would not say ne or Chinabina for fraud. You to know the end for your mind. Training being any of the amount. Why you want to bank school? But we first degree. On to us to be we first degree. Can any pay we elementary school, middle school, and then yet to my banks in here? I could have you middle or a secondary school, what was so or we university. A human wow, the mine won't know him. no mine on chirikom. It would is a or befa. So we didn't grow be pie was some because already know a hungry person is an angry person. It is young our four. And yen ye did a mouth, ye bien pan ye catch it, ye ma ewofi. Ye what ye be in conflict management, ye friend of threat narratives. Threat narratives. Many Adakabre say me ba. I catch them me say, and answer me nana. I catch them me say, oh, Adakabre no needing come radio see. On nana any kum wofa. Maybe ye no ye nam for ne cop. Sani ye mine. And some who here near catch them NDC MPP and to quite JP Dankwa versus Kwame Nkrumah and ye men who here. It is you to know only no and ye men won't want you know. To say it's inundated and your papa and a woman inundated with partisan politics and one ye no. So immediately when people there and you're not the MPP for canon no cray. We went to there and you're not the NDC canon no cray. So my timono NDC mine any MPP mine. It won't come one with the muka. It nipa is winning in a ubia hono say. Call your politics and onyeska at the befie. Because 4 years that's how we see a dying. That's how to talk vehicles. That's how we do fast quite brutally. It's a sell Marco school papa. Oh, areas is so quite brutally. Oh, my areas is so nickel brutally or shem. So, 1 year, at the end of the period, no, Casaba and the home Macasani, no, Bacones, oh, yes, smart. The other one is a bit more because Sebisebio radio soon a miss Fenamaka, we are Quasia. It's a Casa or no. It will be our prayer politics and must be a smart. It would say, oh, wait, a smart politician. The FSA can't mark yet and say Nipano or a chrome for. Within a short time, with me, we because party on what it is. I'm friendly to you and say at the parties near the old my mono, yet the old my mono. I bear the highest bidder wins. We need to cut. Now, need my 2 men, a woman who is to trust, you don't win any election in Ghana. Yeah, common on the political culture, yeah, building. And Timofra will be Kunwa, a correct because a vigilante group, a brunipa, a prano, yank on to be a court, a rescue on Crawford, you're finding on Cacrebino or Gia, no, and I'm going to be into. On to me, brew this emani yaris, yanyashi. A hospital cry, a minute can go be. Who got reported police station, and you won't see. That is the kind of country any nation, yeah, bro. I mean, that's a nation. As a nation deals with people. Country is just a border. I need a woman. You know, yeah, building and yeah, building many and more friend on shame. Oh, you'll be what culture more friend socialization. A long and complicated process by which the adult population transmits their culture to the younger generation, so that the younger generation may acquire that culture and also acquire their personality through what they have learned. And the only thing transmitted culture, no, the basic thing that transmits, no, a language and a behavior. It's in a language also, and the who pay second afford that. It's in my friend of saying, the ye, and your mafuna, your catcher won't see. The near you crack party. You will be, that's all. Will be no prabamo, a yen fee. They are looking at it into a boot teacher near or ye fee. Parents to me, sorry, school did teacher near what it in a banner, what we could didn't attempt yen fee because be an HUB. Only a beach at baby a yen, a wabamo, to immediate to trust someone, yen fee. Not until we have institutions, sir. We pay a woman. Agents, no. I want agencies in mono. I ain't a nation building, no nation, no motion, no motion, panel. No meaning democracy, no one tears here, no. No one between dealing with people who do these things, no. Massa, because you to know, Because so I is a near mayor, yenye won she. Because I'm penning for no stay quite. Ultimate specific. Echo could be free and yoshi. Would me go be some yoshi. Who is a would make I would say, oh, for blue, be uncle Kumubi, yoshi.
Hey,
Contract killings. I work on over 40. I need you know. This is what is going on.
Dr. Gisley.
We a media person. What no powers is here one share. You babu.
Your book rather than to sports.
I have it is this is the situation.
Dr. Gisley, the mere yes, institutions, yeah, okay, say state building and the institutions in the particular institution for homeland security, a year appreciative way. And then ye budget almost the rule of law, and ye day ye juma woman, and that all are equal before the law. But the spectacle of politicians boldly declining to respond to police invitation. Yang commonness, no, yang down through the and then of course we are doing.
Because ye politicians, no, where the back over for more, and then ye could. I so yeah, she politician be anyone chidi for. So where no your friend no impunity. So be bonny, no be intimating unto obey bonny no. Obey bonny no through say ye betchino because when a cheetah for ye chino crown baby, you know. Impunity. A dear back one states, any government, a criminal, a constitution no. Edema abain biara only say. It's all keeping law and order. Adintia, if you say state know the coercive power, abain no, and the coercive power of the state. Say, your process police station now so won't abain to me small police for bechu. The warrant to bechu. The court now so won't it no supreme now. Debra. Now they can't wash them. Untiminka se wonko abain was that power no. Sa power no abain bi wono is divided between NDC and NPP. Eti se party bi opposition no feel say ononso wonko fo di na chia. Oye boni na okochi no a wonti nko a wachi the collectivity. Nipa no a e di na chi nyina na wachi wom. Nipa no asna ban so da wedi minister da waye nipa fie da kasa yetie o won krofo di na chi no ukochi no a wakochi ade a yefre no impunity no enti obenya asem. That is why politician ye boni a prosi for kra so se ye kochi no na mini we ye boni a easy say prosi ni ba ko kra betimi abechi. That is the explanation. That is the explanation. Now it tells you say nation building yejma, state building yejma, state institutions as security agencies come on. They are controlled by politicians because politicians are infiltrating on camps. Politicians are appointed the top brass of the security agencies. Politicians appointed one where sa nipa ni nyina nipa di won chi ehwe won na won supervise won won nso nipa won nso ebi ne control nipa control won obi na abono ato ho se on hwem so eti won so entimi nyi bribia be satisfy state no and as a nation no nemo be yi bribia be satisfy nipa oyi won se won tena ho no ye problem ni na nufi your constitution no any yabato ade ba ko ewom your friend say winner takes all say e na wini a positions nyina e for there because one ni mu nyanfa say na one ni wini elections no on e kan sem papa so yasum enti one ne say one di oman so enti say we free baby a wo see e wo di e wo kill no ni mu nyansa ka wo ko politics mu e ko sua bi e ko yo bi e be ye minister no na wo ka asem a say papa yi say nye papa yi eni pedi so na say wo ni mu nyansa ye problem kese paani enti no
It that spectacle of
say no. You hear reorientation. And some way I said you can you must call people who are not politicians. And so we expect but now radio so near discuss it deal with young partisan approach behind them. Near can pick more be say a brevia swat as yes son. Near compose Jomoa Bona Machibia. My mofra a dog of mine can say. You better your political parties in your bushia. Yeah, yes, I mind, Mother. Because I'm telling you, say I'm sure by the year 2025. Ubeya Bonnie, so Ukraine NDC Kada, NDC police on Chu, this MPP police in Achu. Why am I saying this? Party Biaba power or recruit to Prusifo. Why am I recruit to one? Start vigilante group boys no ndi wan chi won won ye campaign no on promise won say ye ba be ma mo adwuma ye oba wa betri so na ofata se okọ prosimo no ne ye de okọ wa ofata e so okọ military mu ye de okọ eti ye wo NDC police for ewom ene ye wo MPP police for ewom ene ye wo police for a om ye neutral om ye won adwuma se ne tie professionally on ye won adwuma pick up Ghana police on your crofwa, you won't do peacekeeping on the muye throughout the world. Politicians, say, security agencies. We need to set up their come not the many people who say, or mine, the minimum no mine as you can't put on almost dot ya. And ye, you move ye do mine, a honey free, you need baby, you call them nam a honey eba. Ubaha, as a would be baby, I already had two semi chrome say that ye Ghana, ye never basa. Any part of the world now say Ghana is an oasis of peace in a turbulent sub-region, Sani Kano, which is not true because Meme Cafe. What do we think things to swap with here? Da obey thinking. Obey thinking at our wait and Tida, which is not true. Fenia me is Ghana. Fen to Kafuma e Koso, Fenipekum. Niema ensem fata ekosu Ghana. Am robbery. Maybe just say vigilantism. Abeye nanu be me could deliver paper bio baby. Na me kase. That night no answer dear betino. Me CNN na me hu Chinese students are always here. No one product a work Asia ho. Ne how be improve upon vehicles in any amount ye and kolam won't see any idea. We met as a university, a whole faculty, organized a colloquium, me discussion, ye coordinating vigilantism. Anki, bit me, I'm going to be say, ye cocoa, yeah, ye chocolate, yeah, a ye coming, labeling, that is your branding, ye nature Swiss chocolate, ye beg be at this hour, ye coordinating vigilantism. They can't any pastry, but they are. So, until you do bria, you lose your national identity. Now, political culture, you building on and a day and one mind. Any late, we can still go back. Lee Kuan Yew, within 9-10 years, the senior city Singapore, a leadership crisis and a Yesiano. We need transformative leaders. Leaders are on NDC MPP. Nemo on be babe ye jumano said ye a fata na ebeboa o maino. And no, we need those leaders. And yeah, leaders are on the political parties. And now on any political party are on mayor mining, you know. Those are not the leaders we need. We need transformative leaders. On be transform or mine more be a hunazampa or my economy. To say the Kwame Nkrumah you know. Mananti Ghana hanyina minim region BM minim capital BM krakesi BM ni Ghana ha minim machin ebisa Kwame Nkrumah ne dan si hin obi antimi ankyere mebi. Those are the leaders we need. We leaders no aka no e so obi dan the cars bisa de ne mawe nyuma oni ye school kra won koye bisa ni nyina na obehunu se ye wo leaders ebebo a o man Adakabre maybe
Kwame Nkrumah ya we can you imagine say contractor see Nzien Secondary School. Inside Secondary School.
Yes,
That's that time no Ghana Education Trust fund no.
Education Trust School.
Exactly.
National account on Tasco account. Training college account. We are on style back.
Exactly. That's that time na
account Wasiko. You also training college. On your account.
Na Bedu and Sana ne ye chairman of the Ghana Education Trust, and na contractor ye man kuku si dan ewa Ensign Secondary School no. Ye no man kakra kan na odi kuku si edan twotwo bi ma Kwame Nkrumah maame. Would you agree? Would you believe say Kwame Nkrumah Emma ye contract ni free contractor ni nsem Emma ye get fund so no ye yi papa no edie. Eye papa Isaac Osei ya we say bi Isaac Osei be ka ne papa ye contractor wo mu nyina sa ade no affect wo mu say adenti e no no Kwame Nkrumah mu kuguna ni mase say mo na mo kwa kusi dan ade amame maame abrai na sa
the cabinet pa history book bi a na Kwame Nkrumah ne cabinet enze ma for do e so obenya bia ba kope na obenya nipa on mo ye eduma no hebe bia woni pre o mai bia nyame yi nipa ma o wonya pono ano no we bi o mai bia all the founders were clairvoyant. They looked into the future. Omar dream was beyond their contemporaries. You know nisa ewi yini eti yini ke sa schools no awokam concern sisi a coffee schools no adan no Kwame Nkrumah me ski and go for training college me ko yes supervision ko na ko he adan Kwame Nkrumah ski and ho kan yisi ho prim na hwe ni yisi no nansen ya di kan ho ko ni nyina tutu abubu obefuno say
because asema waka no ebi wo mo because Swedro Secondary School and the first of the get fan schools no December 1958 and Swedro Secondary School ye bibia no esi ho and no Swedro Secondary School and da hu si wo no massive say ensuo tokura de ensuo ni nkom eso and de ye si ne nne no ensuo to anekom
yes o de ya police stations na ko hwe di sisi no Kwame Nkrumah breso na hwe nne die no de aye
Wamfie police station wo kodoma e woni fa no so no say udu wan say police station ni
Chetema mostly da been na chasi. So, and no more be contractor. Obi king change for 15%. Into over there age money.
It have me security side no. And no pay say a ye basses are a two free sunyan. Air bank crime. A dujama. I'm Robert said to me I cost warm. I'm just ya to abo basinum. Na just a drivers na humachi wo mo de report ne ba me hu pu say ya na mbuzam say Sunya road and was da adujama area was bend mu wo de esida bia adujama so anya district police office me busa me ho say adienti enna obi fru Sunya eba Kumasi eba nkran na yenim say sa sport ha am Roberts ko gina ho eso ye ntimi nya ho hwe a ahomachi mi kan si o mo ekọ adwura omo akwa yaji omo the report abada pesco to my ne say enti sa ade we no security for no omo so hunu ana na how does it impact on the performance of the government?
Yes, I'm a scenario big. It's a very powerful radio station. It's a scenario san. Me gidi say enana pay na ofifie be adwuma. So be drew hono na console no a wo ye adwuma so say ensi ho a aka wo betia mo afre me mama jiso
Debbie
and the policing as I said we resourceful almost rely on intelligence no, and there are new ways of getting intelligence, so many ways military security, so many ways can it near ma na ye na pam what did he say baby sa no kra. There was CCTV cameras that I'm Robert, we are questioning in America for say you can run, but you cannot hide. Ko share him, there's no incentive to tell the Quakoya armed robbery. Prosini, if you been crying or the Kujina or again, if you been, so that the armed robbers no cry with you, papa, a 10 proceed for. And near my bang, bulletproof bang and a prosini or shit. Prosini be a ra, a proceed for a yes punk. Now, when you wait, you must send it, and it's so resource. Uma won cars, papa, vehicles, I want to be ye juma. On be yes sweet. The motorbike, the manual, papa, Nibia, and Robert Nibia. Now, I'm Robert, now the Memphis, dear, and in Kushiano, Meko. I think sometimes there's a blame police, Mr. Won't say one resource one. Because the presence of the police alone, and ye enough. Armed robbers, they are criminals, they be a one the enemy. It's almost say, oh, I have a police station or grad of the tuba open over. There no cry, if you no cry, you don't know, Juma. I walk around in We've had this several times. It's the own Conunco, Nancy near Cash police station, so near complete near on Conco. We didn't blame the police always. Security agencies only Juma obey. This a politician said. Why equip the police with the necessary accoutrement.
But also we can say elements no so omo a police this time no adwene be na da yetiri mu because we busa ho say eye mampon adwura atebu yaji route baby a prosifo gina enwen no omu gina ho a am robbers ne ma prosifo ni tu yeto no baby na prosifo ni gina no na am robbers na be gina ho arrobo when na ka kire am robbers say prosifo na tu ni ye ko
I mean can you say yaki am robbers are prosifo mu da so we say ya na me ka kire because police station. I go to police stations because of security reasons. Ekoshe. What's that? Ekoshe baby, be no more that. I will. Indeed, be a bebuano. Monus when you sick. Eddie be a high dime, pardon, give me a pass. I see on one mid dino. You would do it. And the empower say, oh, no crime, 2 years to be free no, you're free home. And the names are process for a coins when said driver for Mount the car, one EJ. If you can, baby, as a man who be an almost yet because situation no one and Mount Quana, they have not received that nation building attitude to not make catch the one. America who called my person a bribe or him, the person who drive carelessly, no what you. Yeah, na arebe no. O chere o chere se kutia o court. O ma cheat. Kutia o court and ase kutia online. 1 quarter 2 weeks e be chiwa kotum. What do you mean bribe no? But the ya ne say ya building institution bia ye dia se wo mu ni say the pattern ne say wo ye nyani nyina. Na ye ni equipment a ye dey ma. Da ye ti ya kraka ya ye say ye dey ma. Wo dey ko rural areas. Many minister pa isia o say ne constituency. Process for 15 and you call out a campaigner or the vigilante groups and echo. And see how you going to disband vigilantes. And see a problem no and no. Armed robbery because that is a vigilantes my account 2020 you see it happening. Because nipa no ebehwe no dealing with vigilantism no. Yeah, equip you. Vigilante ni e wuti papa. Prosini, he will not do it. And see, the Betimia say, that be no and Crophone Kojina, Nefe one Gigi Crophonia Mano, as I said, in your permanent security post. To we move free one away here, but we move Western region, baby, or one necessary. I had the trouble to make sure, say, member process for money several times. Barrier biwo e kwan no so aye dada barrier no chen me panin atitie bubu da mi dru wan bi sapros bon se na barrier ye wo hei e bele no bi kura dru ha na jwa wa hunu se barrier ho ati e ya yire ho na protocol mi no be dru no mo gina ho enti am Robert dru ade na mo be. These are the practical issues as I say critically you deal with. Now we are not dealing with that any issue so e form so that why is the form. Enti security issues no be masa e ade a say yenu animal process for almost every day. But you blame on the brain. You blame politicians, no. Who are people listening? Who tiani Kenye? Woman baby pada. Woman incentives. Woman juma so onye obeye ne kama. Odi makanya the BBC baby affected process for. Shall alacrity won't be a year one juma. Say be a ye kum process ana ye pre process be obedu. Ye be chini pano say but the two winning me. Why am I on BBDako?
I don't need you. Any DV, any DV, any DV. Yet to the extent to say, and run a jube say non cronco nunduho, and I'm a cocoto chinkafa danama, a war a year Medina babia ameswali, Johnson no swap pepe. Na yet I may damn and one big imman in chain, a bepemi chinkafa danama no. Buzam say, they said high close netty. Yet me nipa wa hano moa. As yet, yenya breakthrough beer intimate church nipa. I say, ye easy for a bonnet for to accept to say Ghana the obit me a communipa with impunity, yancho.
Simply because ye security conscious. The McCain, I'm a new circumstances in England, McCain. Now I have come to the conclusion, say Ghana for ye security conscious. In perfect baby 2 to 3 more. And no one side did the dinkum what na hosta a cock baby will be a missan bia. In the betra hosta, will be a missan. We see strange people in our environment. You miss out one fee, but you're gonna for ye don't ye collectivism. And you know. Ye donipa eteno bia bet no a onu so ye Ghana ni o dibin ko visa fi a won di mu to abisisi wata obi emi sa won hwia on akwa na jono abebo obema ni tio ekono we are not security conscious we can say Ghana so na won ye tie no who strange person bia baby a wotia so won't me misano afre prosi me misano you have the right to do that. Because with safety, and is at stake. It is at stake at that time. And the Obi baby a metie, you do so cry, ya paki cars be brave when you more lecturers in a titi ho. Now, no me won't be a bit tum now or share your cars and this or share vehicles now with Tumco. I spent some one, but not a Mr. Brosan, let me see what I'm the catchy. But what the Tum hard price? Open dying or I'm open to do her. Master, not a mean, yes. Let me at you. We should be security conscious. For car, the so fini pay. The so no car ne tie. Ni na security issues. Send it here. Ni pay wom driver no ni su. Obi ba we area. As a so be no question. So you will be a only moon. Unim juma o ye. Obi bet na wo fie. For be di dan na mo. As a so hunu be wo free. Juma o ye. Nini soup, nini buying as our man dying one woman. Identity as a woman. Yendia and found, say, if it's canty, Ubia, is here, no, and then quiet with me up Adam for, then quiet in the Panama Queen. These are the issue. We could have abated the killing of Alice and one year security conscious. Okay, yank, they will say. Adakabre ni pay a bit now. Yahan one bit and a half for over 3-4 hours. No, you bet me every time. Show here we could have that. We didn't do that. And the security consciousness and after yen say you be in Bible. No. I said that you come once them say you can.
Right.
Adakabre me that.
Dr. Kingsley J, I feel to us such a great insightful comments and every would you chain free in Theatre Kuma. A year to cry fans from what the enemy jai.
It's a while.
Oh, dog will come. You bye. Dr. Kingsley J. And what's in Neno? Quick, yanking messages, Kakra. Yanking messages, Kakra said, Neddy, are you tight? I said, oh, I love my alma mater, the University of Cape Coast. Dr. Kingsley J has diagnosed the issues to the very core. I hope the stakeholders have listened and will wake up from their slumber. Thanks, Adakabre. Aheto Victor Enyam was Sakumono, Anna, or the Ebaye. Was a John Mahama was vice president and president for 8 years. He ruled within same laws, with same institutions. His appointees were deemed corrupt. Is that not one of the reasons he lost so heavily? The police he used to interrogate others is same police is rejecting today. My friend, what's happening is lawlessness and treacherousness. Our justification of this is the gravest danger. Dr. What? Wow. When did he realize there was impunity? When did he become aware of the political corruption? When even adults and the educated sound do lethargic in the face of grave danger of undermining the law. This is the real danger. And he's still talking. The winner takes all. All came up yesterday. If others have used same constitution, why should they oppose it now? Adakabre, if we all entertain such miserable discourse, listen, we are subjecting our children to the gravest danger. So Nkrumah is the only sensible man that has ever risen up in this country. What a misery. Kim Il-sung of North Korea owns the nation. He does not need a personal house. His children will succeed him on the throne. Nkrumah gave free education to the North. Akufo-Addo has extended it to the whole country. Adakabre, what happened in the Amina case you were involved with? How many women were murdered under Rawlings? Why did Nkrumah build in Nsawam? Go to the police statistics on crime from 1960. Adakabre, all your interviews today are strengthening criminal hands. Did the CPP and Nkrumah have vigilante? Echampong, Lemam, Rawlings, KSB, evil tongues, and lying prophets.
Over.
Ableho.
Me Benjamin, I'm for a cool professor. I'm saying, none of them want for a broth with the other.
Who follow program no social media.
And Nkrumah gave free education to the North.
Yeah.
Akufo-Addo has extended it to the whole country. Adakabre, what happened in the Amina issue you were involved with? How many women were murdered under Rawlings? Why did Nkrumah build Nsawam?
That's all.
Go to the police statistics on crime from 1960. Adakabre, all your interviews today are strengthening criminal hands. Did the CPP and Nkrumah have vigilante? Echampong, Lehman, Rawlings, KSB, evil tongues, and lying prophets.
Yeah. What about me interview? Action troopers, no me info. Action troopers, no me info.
On baby, Kumasi Zoo no.
Aye.
And now, sad time no. Now, car washing bay, and a never.
Okay.
The next removal predominantly and a horror car.
Okay.
I will be a Kumasi Zoo. It's near from na kama for. Enti na kama 54 near te NLM. And a me papa Alessa Samo. Yato Land Rover Fufro Diama warm.
Okay.
Into one qua no ma cobro na kama for because you say, T as mate, maintain, you can't tell who is CPP, who is NLM. And the CPP for no. Oh, ready be Juranom Frimpong Manso. And on the fan na kama for no do kwa sawase. Enti adwadi fo man no a wo mo ye CPP fo no wo mo no didi tuo wo dwom no mo di abanu aduane di amana kama fo no se ba se e de yempe group em protect wo mo ayeba na yesi mate na enti do stage bi no you can't tell way and now way
okay
na sisem na wo mo ni se on sa lesa se no wo UP no me no so yem papa
but yeah
Alessa say no a photographer no tia. Na just wono so ni me papa Frimpong Manso ni kwasi prempe ye nyonko.
Okay.
Enti obi fufuro kwa Ashanti no time Alessa say be me abono. Ba kwasi prempe ni Frimpong Manso kwa wo me mo no.
Okay. na manfo no
de na kama for no te hot na che say action group so ebe mu tata mami fremanom from
Okay.
enti sa ade ba ye say obi aba na wo for so membership
on the person
Emma we aba be kan ye ho on said that be on say tenase
no yetumi normally
go for so obi aba na me member of your group for so
nipa na kono na kumam no the aba join because we impose our force na mana obetima ye na wa aba join na obejoin ni wi e kira 7 no you wouldn't know
asoase aye so no asoase so no wɔn mu a ɛkɔ wɔ ba yɛre ne esisi saa dan no de ma wɔn mu edina asoase no kyerɛ sɛ wɔn nyinaa no ayɛ pro Kwame Nkrumah nkrɔfoɔ ebisi amo mu baabi atena wɔ asoase that time ne kyerɛ sɛ K-line J-line nyinaa eti asoase wɔ bɛ yɛ strong sɛ wɔn yɛ deɛ bɛ yɛ nti wɔn kɔfa wɔn nipa ɔyɛ strong paa de ne ba yɛ UP foɔ no. And Asoase community center ni mu ho na
Lisbon ho yeah
and che say na kama fo ya na wura mu ene timi hunu say akwa we say ne ho den ubode ba bia enya no just wutimi the block bonnet ko
ho na ne duro sha na
ho na ne hye enti obutimi follow ni team and Land Rover ni tukoye
okay
enti na fa Asoase aye hu ene che say juda mo so wo CPC eti hona Asoase no be yes CPP stronghold say
okay
wutimi nkroso
who say man no day
eti papa that ni akabi akiro because sa vigilantism no so no
because
NHS that time 1958 the enema police post ba adwoso no eti that time NHS ye kokko ye na ye CPP for be ye rally ne ye yam pne CPP for na rally ya roll blocks ni ade etu omo ba ye no NHS rally ni mo no ena Kofi Bana etu kasaye enti etu kasaye na Kofi Bana kan no ahimfa ya buru nipa aw eye Jomenu yo beti temen na ta papa Dr. Jomenu eye Professor Techuama no papa Jomenu besiase ena na nyonko pa ne ye fe ne sen papa giabo wo kokwa so akurukitu abi o ye fe na adu apro
okay
ho na ye fe ne sen John Kuma lawyer John Kuma I want to do approve no just before onwe ehim kitwe bi do approve enti papa gi abo no ono tuo ni kasa Kofi Bana kan papa gi abo de na pantan nyina di papa su na o papesie pa tie yes ana otimi ni apesie bi
na body apesie kra de no ntimi kra
ntimi ti je se o memene fufu
ade ode oba papa
amoko enti ti abo no ni Jomenu na Kwame Nkrumah kan se wo mumra eye tema if you say yes ye penipa kra me ahwe tema mo say omo the security de omo nye ene ma Jomenu papa gi abo ama na Jomenu baaye ene ma Jomenu baaye asantefuo be gu tema Jomenu de waye bi papa enti dako ya betena se na de ye ya sankrofo na omo exploit enti omo na chese CPP for enti that word organize Ushia Professor Adakabre former chancellor of a year
Gempa
the chancellor of Legon
UG
chemistry professor
all right
Udo Ocean as a prof organize within the CPP conference as
yeah
organize so no and teacher say na come for nature so say you organize it no mo che so no nature say we organize organization decides all nature to be any age
Uganda man for relate say kwakwa say vigilante dem dey kan Kwame Nkrumah pen so bra no e bi ba because an action groupings ya an action two person bo ho
it time afetuo nu kasa ewo adwoso no ana ne kan ye nyina ye kokofa me nana so no and eventually ye no say trajectory of the bullet no if him fie into ye kofa me nana na frane eventually no adance ye den ema ofri mu na no and the next pretending of police or ye in charge of Menshia Zongo never Mr. Yankee no enzemani Mr. Yankee no and the bar set sadia betimi ahwa ma yi ato ayi enti no and the omudi a police post eba adwoso 58 eba no ko she Zongo ase e wo Kumase That time now a year petrol station we say just udru just
shell hono
petrol station and no penny the only petrol station that time just cancel if your money buy
you know so buy acho grabbing say first we say when na money e dey see your kwan me na wom ko yi kwan dey to akire ho buy acho pa madam bi wa ya dey see dan hwe kwa no oguso aye adwuma o me do okra o timi mam 100 kakra
the about pitiful petrol fashion
050-600-0909.
Mamintie Pat PLO Lumumba.
Okay.
Mintie de kakra.
Na futu.
Ma pa kagum.
He said yesterday that there are already efforts to move Africa in the direction of unity at the economic front, but the suspicions in Africa are too great. The African politician is perhaps, with due respect to them, Africa's curse. The day the African politician realizes that the occupation of political office and political space is one of servant leadership, that is the day Africa will begin to move in the right direction. The day the African politician realizes that the occupation of public space and public office is an honor and a privilege, that is the day Africa begins to move in the right direction. The day the African politician recognizes that the occupation of office is not one for the privatization of public wealth, that is the day Africa will begin to move in the right direction. The day the African politician recognizes that they do not have the monopoly of wisdom, that is the day that Africa will begin to move in the right direction. The day the African politician realizes that longevity in office is not the solution to African problems, that is the day Africa begins to the day that the African politician begins to remember that the electoral vote is a charge for them to deliver on health, on agriculture and education, that is the day Africa will begin to know her place in the world. The day the African politician is liberated from the chains of greed, that is the day that Africa will... And I say all that because it is not lost on me that one of the reasons why Africa cannot unite is because we have become so used as politicians in Africa to our little countries where we are treated like demigods. And because we too, we who are the led, we have treated our leaders as demigods for too long, and they now are conditioned to believe that they are gods. You know, respecting leaders is a good thing, because that is what is right. Once you have given people the privilege to serve you, you give them respect. But respect must be earned. Many times in my own country, in Kenya, I see the individuals, some of the individuals that we elect into public office, some are fine, but some are not. In fact, most are not. And in my rural village, they elect some semi-illiterate individual who everybody knows is semi-illiterate, and everybody knows he is not wise. But the day after his election, when he attends a forum such as this, those who invite him to speak will say, let so-and-so whom we elected yesterday share his wisdom with us. And I want to assure you that there is no magic in the ballot box. If you are a dunderhead, the mere fact that you have been elected does not convert you into anything. You just remain an elected dunderhead. And Africa has no shortage of dunderheads who are leading her in the wrong direction. The direction of disunity. I am telling us, as I remember the Osagie for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, that now, as you turn in your grave, if you had been alive, you'd possibly be 107 years today. But your people, some of them, in their lack of wisdom, chose to remove you from power. I apologize on their behalf. They gave you only a few years to be present in this world. And during those few years that you are present in this world, you shook not only Ghana but Africa so very fundamentally that although your mortal remains were interred, your spirit is alive and well. And it's that spirit that occupies our minds and hearts today as we remind ourselves that the only way in which Africa will realize our potential is through the path of unity. I know as you lie in your grave, Great Osagyefo, there is a sense in which, in a manner so completely invisible to us, you are turning uncomfortably and weeping uncontrollably because your continent is bleeding. It is bleeding in every corner. In our heart in the Congo, she bleeds. That country that is so rich is yet the poorest nation in Africa. But it does not stop bleeding only in the Congo. It also bleeds in our Horn in Somalia. That country which could be very rich is only famous for the wrong things. Men killing men for no reason. But it doesn't stop bleeding there. It is also bleeding in our armpit in Equatorial Guinea, that country that God gave so much oil. That oil was long captured by one family, and they are using it for their benefit to the detriment of their people. And it doesn't stop bleeding there. In Central African Republic and in Libya and in Mauritania and in Mali, your continent is torn asunder. And we who have gathered here today are asking ourselves the fundamental question: what must we do to save Africa? And that is why today, when we are looking at Africa and when we are remembering you on that 24th day of May in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, we cannot help but remember how animated you are. We cannot help but remember that what you saw 50 years ago is turning out to be as evergreen as when you spoke them. You told us then that our unity was going to be our salvation from other civilizations. Today, Africa is said to be rising. But the question we are asking, for whom is Africa rising? Today, the minerals in our belly are being exploited, Osagyef. The uranium in Niger is being taken away from France to France. The manganese in Ghana, in your own country, is being taken away. Even the cocoa which you must have consumed as a young man is taken away in the same manner that God made it to be converted into something in Switzerland. Your people have not learned to add value to it. They have an apology for a factory in Takoradi, but it does very little Osagiefo. In other words, there is a lot to be done. We can hear you telling us that we need to have free movement of goods and services in this continent. I can now inform you that when they met on the 27th day of July in Kigali, Rwanda, they created a passport, but that passport is only known to the president. The people of Africa have no idea what it is. But they have started.
Okunkunim kofe jinane so akwara padi kokwe hu ededa mana echire no ne adehyiamra kroma dansidi fo mehwe kasemu kira awawade esumu apai mo hire nyakwa pie awawasem nie we die bi si pen Neat FM yamamwa kwaba
Yajimoso papa. African Queen Mackerel.
In fact, yadi bibi. Na wafa say Ghana adwade for man so. Ghana amemu ma boa pa o. Obeka Dr. Hilary Man. De wo kan ya oba bia obo ni din. Sabre 19,000. O de kopa bibi kakra gogu ni fridge. Dr. Nkrumah sabre na ase na abembu aba adwade for ma bia na omo kola omo form groups. Na nkrandin ba ko bi wom na mpesa nka me kai pa utum say yes one mu gigi sika omo sa no ma boso ano edo so iti Ghana dwade for ma wo ma ye bi abo ma Ghana na ye ka na dede na dede sane na boso ano
so no enensu de omo we Adaroma.
Okay.
We back.
Macro.
Ai nanka caterers no wo mu nima wo mu di sie enti na taste no wo mu nkwa wo mu di body but ene oba papa maka ba ye no wa be ma secret no tie amobi ehun se adepa ewo
ye ke montwan na mo ahwe ye bonu nsia pe agoso yago
Gozago.
Or the first spices here, the African
Queen.
Akwago. What is your radio best cook?
Or the spices be for African. Say I can't so be prove. I do the birthday. I go go there one and body. Yeah, by case say me time the birthday. Not on one and sound adwuma. Yeah, you be ko di Ghana ba. Na we dey yanim ha ya.
I'm just say penfo wo fia say so entity nkwala yi. Akwago. Wo sore no nko a wonye aduane no Emma will be a
in there. They be on neck.
And Gladys so newsroom.
Oh, newsroom.
And not a refer for the shady bar. UTV so. No, or no, we are named Frey Yakrama. Yeah, what number you? None, and catching Papa Bianu. No, I could dare say 7 minutes. They say for me, dear. Yakrama, you don't know. Hey, Gladys. And Quadaba, you should always respect the
as a papa near the Bama Oba pastors. Say, to me a day. And I'm Papa Joma and then get us so and so for food joint restaurant. What oh, what would you mean the year? Yes, a fish balls.
A fish balls?
Yes. And no party be an aqua fish balls. A man in your zopo kubina, Yablendio, a African Queen.
Mackerel.
African Queen, it's me. A year. I can't for creating me cabo.
Oh, yes, over cabo. Maybe an down. Now we did an down cabo. I bet over now. No one will move.
Me drop will be.
A
friend cook.
Okay. Na kuku aso de na obe fine pa kuku afo
some fantu other team
kuku afo mo ya de
or drive one of the best Jaguars in town.
Oh wow.
A burgundy.
Oh I know.
Na kuku a just say African Queen kakra de ode be ye afreminti de bia no na no na me ho na me ne yaka
wa hwe
yes afide what African Queen na
keke we ni celebrate the
awasem ni bi te say ori enampa uti sika to adepa na ahweye so teche ahweye na bi ni say wo fa wo hwe eye obapa stores ɛyɛ nam ɔde abadwam a wɔfa wadwe ban bɔ so ho ɛsa sɛ ɔno ne konko no wɔfa wotu ano a yɛyɛ easy open no wotu ano a nkɔla ne nti sɛ ne bɛyɛ nkotwa wɔ bibia no wɔfa wo wia no wasa de tifod na sam mmoa so bɔkɔɔ
ne sɛ konko no mu koraa no you quoted outline mu sa che se
o se na
bia na bo hu anse nam nche bia na bon kanale
enye konko bia
na dia ra na mu no
enti African queen no de ejina mu
na eno so de kwa adwaman so aye so enti kan fo de mo bibia
oba pasa di hu anwai endada we pa fa che fridge mu de bia me na otu chia endada
ya kan so na ade ba ko aye de twem kulunga na wo nupa yi ene winya hontwan council say bebo prostate ho ban 5 councils in the morning 5 councils in the evening and we che no was enya ayaraba ba zin mai wo masumtwe
e man ka ko mo dumi to mo tena fa ko chanu
ade mo ye ne nya ade na mo mema na mo ka ma de e kwa na
e ma de ze na e ba yi ti o se ka ma ho ase ye pe wo ye ya ma me no ma abre ye ho e fa wo ma hwe ye ama ye se fifi a ye se de be research ye so ya mo e atede free
e kwa be ka araba no mema fa dia tamani ase a ma so ase me fa mo ho
wo fa
e kwa se
and mema de top part de chema
ajai
oh yes ye pe ye please e kwa keke it is a part of gift it is a part of responsibilities
ti asema kan
oh me dia me ya fantini me ta ye ba
mema he and the top part mama
me number 1
so
my girl you cry number 2
but o menga sama Mr. Mark no obia sama de ho
wofa
akua maminti o and then me ma ba asika mo de to iPad munya ama no
na ma de to iPad
na aye araba bazin akua ede na obeka ede ya kire wunu ama no
minua ba araba bazin eyedura eyepa to nanom nama ehonche ma ehonche ema wa wo ho enye obema no ma eho enche ma wa wo ho na eho che ma wa wo ho a
monkama no ntum
ebe attract o mama ba
to say beast na what you should judiciously
ampa every 3 months we are now one nom now they cleanse ho now they cleanse ho now they cleanse
we dia me ni
we ain't going to look beautiful for the men no for ourselves
me baba na kasa nti me baba no
babo ne sem mutu da bia mo kama mo
baba say
me da wase na baba zen ya de papa na emma remain independent.
Yes.
Remain beautiful for yourself.
Exactly.
Nye bema binti.
Not at all.
What ya na de ne mema asiso. Omo nya adwunu bi se de nyina no oyesumnya na oba do tibe. Emfa tintu bema bi aso.
Oh sa.
Na adwunu ne kra nya adwumpa. Fa titu nyankopon so ne fa tutu wa uti so.
O fa me dance onanyen.
Onanyen.
Wafa kwasi ada ye Mother's Day. Ye magana menyena happy Mother's Day. So we ni mama men kan so say next week
ye magana for menyena happy Father's Day.
Me say happy Mother's Day. Oh wafa that one.
Wa sheda say ne ne afom.
Oh wafa ye mama Charlotte Kueji wa ba o. O say next week ye bi odwabe nti ye nyina ye penny pa da mo wa be land into temo tai fan ye bi awonte de na
ati Charlotte wadaroma me mo akwa ba Charlotte Kuya boy ti oti Ghana fo anim
oh yes
I just ukọ Lincoln's in say yes barrister papa barrister papa
na baby o won middle sex na say middle sex na that chest of me
Ghana front na ho middle sex Ghana front na ho
upper sex bi an Ghana for better
Bese da ji maybe sounds middle section.
Anti aye ba kon so ewo eye achantafo.
Oh okay.
Aye Vera Koto.
Oh okay.
Vera ye no eye Lieutenant General JB Dankwa no. So no ene just achantafo Vera oye akoto ani de frɛ no.
Aye Lieutenant
JB Dankwa ne wo fa asefo no bi ntino eye Vera de no so ho no ma.
Jofel na kana say
Mr. Jofel ten wo fa tintu no eno eye osabere ma eye piasa wo toso 9 eye achimtafo hene Lieutenant General JB Dankwa member of the Council of State NHS wo ma de nyina Mama Vera Osei Ewusu. Efen Ekuya Kutu. Te Vera Osei Ewusu. Ekuya Kutu. In teachers we ni papa. Oye ni papa to the extent to say 2013 kura na me maame ye no ye no. Eni nua na wo se wo ba. Eye fian cancer. Efian cancer ntimi free London amba. Vera na gigina mu eba ye bedi be na nsabesia special. Enti ene se Vera da ho a achimta for metimi aka de.
Ya bi esa okobie. Okojam ko
bo nyame so ya aduma ochena. Ya maame ye nana. Ya de ina ya maame
na se ba ma.
Ya ko frafra ha. Adenta frafra ha.
Oh yes. Maame afia
du kuntie osi obi asem safo
adenta frafra
obi asem puno
etutum se Presbyterian Church on Victory ehonye enya yira kwan kura ada se obetimi apa adenta commando ho na je sorry kwa na se obetimi afa barrier ho no no Ruka Junction ho a ene so awura Victory for ndom wasase kakraka a che se ono so se ekokohwe ne
300 cars kura ba
na den ena asori be pa ne mu mema sabiaku omutedi asoso
ofa adi we dia ye ko
am say di Mozama Disco Cristo
we ye sure opambo pe ne betimi akire
Ababa wa bi da branche bia ware wete na branche so ro no hono honi mu na so dware wie ye no ababa woni dedi ka dware odampem na krachi pa ko dware wie ye na ne hwo ane ne be me bo ne nim ode no baba woni asore ye dwane when Timmy was there I can contain this load ni pa no so se wonya bia akwa oye Pentecost elder ne kura load isano enti emunsem no o se mi vuai mu na etimi kosa se edemu akura kotia oba hu a otimi soru dwane gina so de God